What's really good, my people? This your boy Smallito's Way, coming at you with another video. Hit that like, hit that share button on this one, and subscribe to the channel, man, if you ain't already subscribed. Much love to all my supporters. So let's get into this. This one is a little bit, it's a touchy subject. I'm sure a lot of people could relate to it, whether firsthand knowledge or, knowing people that have gone through these situations. So today they charged a Puerto Rican boxer. He boxed in the Olympics. His name is Felix Verdejo, for murdering his mistress, or whatever you want to call her, a woman that she was pregnant with his child. Her name is Keishla Rodriguez. May she rest in peace, and may the baby that was in her stomach rest in peace. He killed her, probably to keep her quiet. Apparently he didn't want her to have the baby, and she refused or whatever, and she was gonna have the baby, and he had other plans, and he took it the evil route and killed this woman. The details of the case are very disgusting. Like, he kidnapped her, and this is coming from the person, his accomplice. Like, the feds got firsthand knowledge because the person that did it with him is actually telling on him. And the story goes like this: they kidnapped her, he beat her up, he injected her with some sort of fucking concoction of different things. He wound up throwing her into the lagoon in San Juan, and then he proceeded to shoot at her while she was down. He also, like, put a cinder block or heavy weights on her, or heavy rocks, and tried to make her sink to the bottom. Once he threw her in, he proceeded to shoot at her, trying to make sure that she died, and she did, unfortunately. But yeah, this is like, this is an ongoing thing, and I'm gonna speak on it, man. In our Latin culture, and in the Latin culture, and Puerto Rico is riddled with this. Domestic violence is off the hook, man. It really is. I seen a story about another young woman that was trying to get a restraining order in Puerto Rico, and the justice system is not, even though we are part of the United States, the justice system does not work as fluently as the United States justice system does. So this woman, long story short, was denied the thing, or they, whatever happened, she didn't get the restraining order and she wound up dead. This is happening far too often. And what I will say is, like I said, in our Latin culture, domestic violence is tolerated. It's something that a lot of women go through, and I'm not gonna say that men don't go through it, because I know firsthand. Trust me, I've been in crazy relationships where women do hit men, stab men, and all that. But on a real serious note, I'm not going to act like, I'd say 95% of these domestic cases are men doing it to women. And it's sad. It's sad. Listen, bottom line is, man, there's no reason to take it to the extent that he did. To kill a woman because you don't want her to have it. Listen, you shouldn't have been having unprotected sex, my guy. People are so stupid in the heat of the moment. Like it takes so much brain power to say, yo, I'm married. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm an angel. I've done stepped out on my significant others and all that. Not this one, right? But I'm just saying, like, I've done my dirt. You know what I mean? And you gotta know how to, maneuver. But getting back to the bigger subject is like, yo, how often, I'm sure everybody knows or have seen, and just sometimes, yo, in my building, growing up, like, you'd walk down, or you'd be rolling up in front of a door, or like sitting on the steps, and the door right here next to you, and you hear them arguing, damn, they're coming to blows. You know what I'm saying? And your attitude, or my attitude for that matter, was, ain't none of my business. Not realizing that I got a sister, man. I got a mother. We all got mothers. You might not have a sister, but you got a mother. Like, man, it's crazy, man. And like I said, in the Latin culture, it's acceptable. It seems like it's something that people turn the other cheek, and it's just like, it is what it is. No, it is not what it is, man. And you should not fucking think that you have the power or the authority over somebody just because they don't want to be with you, or they don't agree with you, or they want to be with somebody else, to kill that person, man. This world is fucking sick, yo. Seriously. This shit is crazy. It's upsetting, man. That young woman lost her life. She got brutally murdered. Like, we all gonna die one day. But do you want to die by a motherfucker that claims to love you or whatever, or anybody for that matter, beating you up, sticking you with a syringe, throwing you over the fucking bridge and then shooting at like we all gotta die, but I'm sure all of us, if you had a choice to die, I'm pretty sure 99% of us would say, I want to die in my sleep. I don't even want nothing to I don't even want to know what happened. But you got dudes out here that feel like, yo, she's not your property, my guy. I don't care what you did for her. I don't care what you bought for her. I don't care what you think she owes you, my guy. She's not your property, man. If she chooses to step out on you and you can't handle that, you can't forgive that, then just move on, bro. But to sit there and say, I'm going to kill you because you went and did something to, you went and fucked Duke and did this to the other, bro, you don't got no right for that, man. I don't care what nobody says. I'm not jacking that, man. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, man. We need to stop turning the other cheek to this shit, man. This shit is sad, yo. It's sad. We all have mothers, man. We all have mothers, and think about it. And think about the people that are going to watch this video that seen their mother personally going through this shit. And maybe you was too young and you were powerless to really do something about it. Whether it have been your father or some next nigga that your mom's brought around. This shit need to stop, B. It really do. Nobody has the right to take another person's life over no stupid shit like that, man. I don't care what you say, man. You paid all the bills for 20 years. You still don't have the right to kill that woman over that, bro. You don't. You don't, man. This shit is crazy, man. And I hope that, listen, like I said, in our Latin culture, we need to do better, man. I'm not singling out Puerto Rico because I know Dominican Republic, all those countries, man, it's like that. It's like that. We feel like the women aren't of value to us or something like that. I don't know what. They're inferior to us. It's not like that, bro. Shouldn't be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is out of hand, man. I just felt like it was something that needed to be addressed, yo. This shit is crazy, man. It's sad out here, B. For real. If you don't want to be with that person, if that person don't want to be with you, man, just let it go, man. Let it go. There's 8 billion people on this earth, man. There's somebody else out there. You don't have the right to hurt somebody over nothing like that, man. I don't care what you say, what you do, what you did to justify, what you did for that person, or how you feel justified in what you did, man. You dead wrong. And that man right there, if he's guilty of the charges, which I'm assuming that he is, he need to get the death penalty, man. Because not only did he take that young woman's life, he killed the baby. No remorse for that, man. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't care about what he did. I don't give a fuck if he was a great boxer. I don't give a fuck. Fry that nigga, man. Straight like that, man. Yo, listen, man. Yo, this your boy Smallito. Smallito's Way. This is an important video. I really urge y'all. This ain't even for my viewers. This ain't even for my following, getting more followers and all that bullshit. This is just a message that need to be out there, man. This is something that people need to see. This is something that conversation that needs to be taken seriously and needs to be had amongst many people. It's something that we need to fix. Anyway, yo, hit that like, hit that share, subscribe to the channel, follow on Young OG 3000, man. And I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Let's try to do better for the people, man. For real. Peace.